Yeah, go.
Okay, so to align the turf, we're gonna get the condenser out because we need to align some things, and this is gonna bother us. So we get the condenser out. You turn this knob here, and you just pull it out. Put it here. Okay. Then, as you can see, we have the turf light going through, and by putting this screwdrivers like that in these two holes over here, we'll be able to control the position of the laser. So we'll put them in like that. And if you put a paper in here, you can see where the actual laser is. And if you see, if we move that, then this moves around here. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is select this the 60x objective, which is here. This is the only one that can work with turf. The other ones won't work properly. Then we unscrew this thing here, and we get this cable in and out, and you'll see that as you move it in and out, the size of the laser changes. You have to minimize it and then screw it back in. Okay. All right. This has to be done with this lever, this control completely in, like that, so completely to the right, and this thing also in. Okay, then we're going to put an empty position in here. That's where it is. We're going to pull this thing out. And then with the paper here, we're trying to cross on the paper, and we're gonna put it, align the little hole, the light with the cross. Then we get this back in. We go back to the 60x objective, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the light that's in here completely aligned with the center position. So I'm going to turn these things. It's not obvious. You're going to you need to get a feel for it, but eventually you get used to it. So okay, now we've centered it where it was before, and that's basically it. Now at this point the laser is aligned, so you can put the condenser back in. Lock it in place. And do the experiments. Now, once you have the sample in, the sample has to be with the best conditions for turf are with a cover slip of 1.5 thickness. So you're gonna put it in, and then once it's in, if this knob is completely in to the right, then you have epi conditions. So the light will be like normal epifluorescence, not turf. And then as you turn like that, the position of the laser will progressively turn. You will see that on the screen the image goes dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until at some point it goes bright up again, and then it disappears. Right when it disappears, that's when you lose the turf. So you want to make it disappear and then go back in a little bit right where you see the image, and then you're in turf conditions. And you can regulate how deep, how extreme this turf is by regulating this knob. If you are very close to seeing nothing, that's going to be very good turf, but then it might be a little too dim, so you might want to go a little more into an epi-like case to see a little more of a signal. That depends on how bright your sample is and what you're interested in seeing. Okay, so I think that's about it. So when you're done with this, you have to turn everything off in the opposite sense that you turn it on. So you first turn off the laser, then you turn off the cooler, and then you shut down the water pipes.